Bueno, gente, como estamos en Juego de Tronos, episodio 3, parte 2. Y continuamos. Bueno, pues acabamos de descubrir el mapa. Justamente ahora hemos acabado. Aquí están los jefes. Vamos a ver. Hablamos con él. Ah, se puede avanzar por aquí. Vale. No hay nada, ¿no? Nada, que hay nada.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle
De
Black.
venta.
Is Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Gared's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Bueno. Veamos. Arriba. Vamos al muro.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in
Esto
just
desembarcó el
a
rey.
few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way, haven't we?
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Hay que mantenerse juntas. Vale.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Adelante.
I'm not asking for much.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Vete.
What do you think you're doing?
I know I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
¿Estás bien?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank
El
you.
chico del carbón.
I just needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh. They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
¿Te has hecho el
It's
cuerpo?
not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this,
Es muy
Someone
probable.
paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
oh God, you need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just keep your eyes open, and I'll I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
¿Por qué me ayudas?
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our
Pues
heads.
te debo una, tío.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who wants you dead. And I don't...
Mira,
Oh,
My lady.
really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
bueno.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace. My lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
What?
We do as you command, Your Grace. And we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden, here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it. You can't even bring yourself to tell me. I'm surprised at you. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Confía en mí.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Joder, tío, no me da tiempo a responderle.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Siento mucho.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Vale. Es lo que hay. Hay que ceñirse a lo que de momento podemos hacer. Aguantar. Otra cosa no. Y esto. Vamos, un recuerdo.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
¿Qué están
They
haciendo?
want to see us cower.
What in damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Están calentando esta gente. Se están calentando mucho. A ver qué pasa.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Hijos de puta. ¿Qué significa
What's
esto?
the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
To go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This
is
is
por
against
culo.
the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Vas a morir, hija de puta.
No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick.
Ya están los.
Can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
¿Y qué hacemos, tío? Si estamos lisiados, es que no podemos hacer nada. Tenemos un guerrero, un tío lisiado, una mujer. ¿Qué hacemos? Nada. Exactamente.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
Nos han echado, tío. Está haciendo esta casa.
When it was just the soldiers.
Nos han echado, tío, en serio.
Under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in.
Anda con cuidado,
Can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Ah, vale, puedo elegir. Expulsar a Griff. Vamos a salvar a Ryan, tío.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men?
Pueden esperar.
But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Ironrun,
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided.
Ah,
We'll bring
me
him
parece
right
justo.
back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord
Debemos dejar que intenten, ¿no? Aunque se haga el intento.
while we pull ourselves
Que
together.
lo intenten,
Our
tío.
very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Bueno. Estamos de acuerdo, parece.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say. I understand your hesitation.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives. But it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it. And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Bueno. De momento va bien la cosa. No sé, está todo planificado, sabemos lo que hay que hacer, pero hay que hacerlo claro. Dicho está, ahora hay que
I want
hacerlo
the dove pie served with a
realidad.
spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands.
Hombre, Tyrion.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return
Lo
here shortly.
siento, no puedo.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen.
No puedo,
If you're
tío, no
anything like
puedo,
a
lo siento,
cleric,
tío.
you'll deny me all you like.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now, and I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is
Gracias.
already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family, for better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
Joder, no me da tiempo, tío.
You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. Come with me, Sarah.
¿Por qué me miras mal, tío? ¿Qué pasa? ¿No puedo llevar a mi familia? Joder. No sé yo si... No sé.
Garrett.
Uy,
Easy
cuidado,
now.
cuidado.
I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through
Bueno,
here.
ahí te lo cuento.
What brought him this far?
Ahí te lo cuento porque es buena
The
gente.
North Grove. He came to ask about it.
Is that so? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees as tall as the sky. Garrett, you have to leave all that behind, especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one to the
lions.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
getting their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Jon Snow es buena gente, tío, así que siempre confía en él.
Fucking pig farmer.
Tú vas a morir,
I'm
lo
here
sabes.
because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Talk all you like. You'll be dead before you take the blood.
Careful now. Didn't end so well for you last time.
That's enough, both of you. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Anda por ahí, anda. Estamos muertos ese tío. Buah. Vaya que sí. Bueno, pues igual lo dejamos por aquí. Se me está largando un poco el juego. Por algún motivo, no sé cuál será, pero en fin. A ver si carga esto. Vale, partida guardada.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
Lo siento,
I'm
será.
so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Mira, le van a dar por culo a ti,
I shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this.
Le van a dar por culo a ti, te lo digo.
There's still time.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Look, the pie!
Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you.
Seguro.
You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Me temo que no.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira? So what if I was with him?
7 hells.
You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Anda, te han pillado, majo. Se me gusta. Vete de pase, anda. Ay. Hijo de su madre, me toca tú. Se ha creído. Que si nos pillan, no es por nada.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Gracias.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then
Me imaginaba.
why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Of course I do. Whitehill Ironwood is inferior to my family's. Always has been. The crown needs the best.
Well played, but I know you don't really believe it's that simple. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other, to get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all.
Do you think it matters to me what he paid or why he chose me? My family won. That's all I care about.
And that, my lady, is why I'm talking to you. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Condiciones.
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together.
Me convences.
Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
¡Oh! ¡Oh, la escena! Esta escena. ¡Buah! Aquí se valían un huevo. Aquí se valían un huevo. Se valieron un huevo, tío.
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Pues que te den por culo, tío. Vete, vete.
You understand, Lady Mira.
Mierda.
A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Sí, claro. ¿Y qué más? Anda, vete por ahí. Interesado.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Sí, claro. Tu casa. Por ahí, anda. Fua, se valían un montón, tío. Abrir.
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've
Tú
got to
entra ahí.
leave now.
Tú entra ahí.
I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
No, it's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then. Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Oh shit.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again.
Oh shit.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
El rey está muerto, gilipollas.
You don't move.
Tom, it's me. Hurry.
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here.
Oof.
Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my
Gracias.
footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Este va a morir, seguro. Seguro que lo encuentran ahí, se resiste y lo matan, ya verás. He dejado la puerta abierta, por cierto. Escritorio.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Joder. Cajón. Me parece. A ver, libro de contabilidad.
It's the bill for the wedding.
Uf, que si no.
This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime.
Casi nada. Caja
Tyrion's
fuerte.
strongbox.
Está cerrado,
What must
obviamente.
be in here?
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Vas a morir, lo sabes, ¿verdad? Ahora me van a pillar seguro.
Someone in here.
Search the place. We'll
Me van a pillar seguro.
And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Es que lo van a matar, tío. Es que lo sé, está más cantado. Sí.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe 2.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here.
Abre, abre.
Has to be.
Joder, ¿cuál es, tío? ¿Esta, por ejemplo?
No.
¿La segunda? La segunda.
Oh,
Pues nada, la última.
it worked.
Oh, sí. Ya está, vámonos.
Thank the gods. Oh, I
Ahora.
found it.
Finally. Let's go. I catch the bastard.
Corre.
I'll wring their bloody neck.
Vale. Fue bien. Joder. Fue demasiado bien, tío.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
Y es para adelante.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord.
Lo sé.
If she go
Estará en
around
guardia.
father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what our family's done here? Here. You might want this.
Hombre,
You may have known each other since you were children.
Doesn't hurt.
si me la das, me la das. Gracias.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Me vendrá bien, tío, una puta daga esta. Bueno, pues igual lo dejo por aquí, pero no se aguarda la partida, ¿verdad? Así que nada, vamos a dejarlo aquí. No sé cuánto durará este episodio. Yo creo que durará poco. Llevo ya 2 vídeos de más o menos media hora cada uno. Y no sé, la verdad es que no suelen durar demasiado estos vídeos. Así que bueno, igual en el siguiente vídeo lo acabemos o dentro de 2, quién sabe. Así que nada más, que os haya gustado el vídeo. Hasta pronto.